What's
All right,
up,
we're
everybody?
live. What's up, brother? Just a
What's
a
going
good
on,
set.
man?
Right.
Yep,
So
another lovely Saturday.
yeah, we or I should say I went live this morning. So I'm sure there's going to be some repeat viewers, and we're going to do some different giveaways today for this live. So make sure you're really paying attention, and then you're filling out that form. I'm going to drop it here in the chat again, put it at the bottom of the screen, and make sure you're scanning that QR code or filling out the form that I just dropped in the chat. That way, you get entered into the giveaways today. So, we're going to do things a little different. Nate's got some stuff to give away, and I've got some stuff to give away. And what's going to be different for me from this morning, Nate, you're not going to believe this.
What's that?
I found some more photos of all four of us.
Oh, awesome.
So it's fitting that anybody that's watching right now, if you fill out that form, you can get a signed photo from the D-Boss crew and the King of Camo crew. Also got my sticker packs in here as well. So we're going to do that for two of the giveaways. And then my last giveaway, which is going to be the biggest, I've got some swag here. Let's see if I can show it. I've got such a pile of it, it's going to be hard to show it all. But I got a whole pile of swag, which is going to be a bunch of different stickers. I got a couple of can koozies, one from Hawk, and this should be the main reason why everybody wants this giveaway is the High Point can koozie, because it's the coolest. I got a Glock sticker. There's a PSA sticker that's stuck to my counter right now. And Hawk also makes these looks like a little can koozie, but on the inside is a lens cloth for your optic. So
Very nice.
we got that. And then lastly, I've got a Morph. This is from Police Security Flashlights. I've got a Morph flashlight headband. So on the bottom here, you can see if you're just wearing the headband, you can have the headband light up, or you can have the detachable part in the headband as well, or you can take it off and it's magnetic, and you can set that wherever you need to. So this is like two flashlights in one. I think that's pretty cool and pretty handy. So that for all the handy people out there, that's probably the one you're going to want. So that's what I've got going on for my giveaways. Nate, if you want to go over yours real quick.
Yeah, so I'm going to do something a little different. We've done this in the past, and people have really liked it. There's a little more stakes at risk here, but the chances of what you win are pretty high. I mean, I've got about $150 worth of stuff that you're going to get with probably more than $150, probably closer to $200 worth of stuff in here. This is my little EDC bug out kit that we're going to be giving away. So first item in the kit is We the Pew Pew Tactical Lubricant for your firearm. Next is a Surefire GSX LE Law Enforcement Tactical Light. All right, these are valued at normally $89. Next is a CRKT Minimalist Cleaver. This thing is super cool. And I'm going to include a free laser engraving on this, okay? We also have some pyro putty, fire starting material, and lastly, another Dango wallet. And this is one of their leather minimalist wallet. This is also the Thin Blue Line edition. Really nice little wallet. It's not RFID, but it's minimalistic and very nice. Easy to carry, comfortable because it's leather, so it's not a hard wallet in your pocket. All of this stuff is going to be included in my giveaway, but I'm going to do it a little different this time. You have to Venmo $5 to my Venmo account, and the people who Venmo will be entered into the drawing. So $5 gets you a chance to win $200 worth of stuff.
Yeah. That's a good trade-off. And anybody that's scanning the QR code or using the link in the chat right now, that's going towards the giveaways that I'm doing. So Nate will drop a link in the chat or send it to me to drop in the chat here in just a minute for his. And we're going to save Nate's for the end. So you'll have plenty of time to get that in. But I see we have JW. What's up, buddy? You're back in the chat. Yeah, we were live this morning. Nate couldn't make it last night or this morning, so we're doing a special live on a Saturday afternoon. So,
yep.
Hey, we the Pew Pew, your transmission fluid's going to be a giveaway item today. So,
that's right.
Yep. What's up, Xavier? The Goat God. Love the videos. Just wanted to say hi. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, yeah, JW, how you all doing? We're doing good. Nate had a good day of business today. I just closed up the shop here too, so we got a little bit of time, and we're looking forward to chat with you guys. So,
absolutely.
So make sure also when you're filling out the form, do me a favor. I know a lot of you were in here this morning. Make sure you're filling out that form in its entirety. I need your complete address. So if you don't give the complete address, then we can't ship anything to you. So I really hate to have to chase you down to give you free stuff. So please do me a favor and make sure you're filling out the whole address. And a lot of people forget either city, or they forget state, or they forget zip code, or all three of those things, and they just put in their street address. Just make sure you got the whole thing so I can send that to you. DB, how you doing? We're doing good. Xavier, I had the form open from earlier, so I filled that out. Did you get that? Let me take a look. Yes, sir. I got it. I got it there. And everybody too, just one entry per person too. Like I say, you're going to get entered into. If you don't win, you just had to fill out the form once. So if you don't win, you move on. You get a chance in the next giveaway. So. Sorry, I just read JW. I'm so pissed. I just bought groceries and everything for his diet. He spent 3 times as much as when he was just eating junk food.
Yeah, that's how it works.
That's how they get you. All right. That's kind of a unique question. Nate, what's your favorite bad gun?
I guess a Glock. I mean, to be honest with you, I think the Glock 43 and 48 are great little guns. I really like them. I'm just not a big fan of Glock. They're definitely one of the most reliable firearms out there. I just feel like Glock does not listen to people. And, like everybody who gets a Glock changes the trigger, the sights, does a double undercut, does a stipple on it, so for me, I just wish that they would listen to people and do some of the things that everybody does to their Glocks aftermarket. But for the most part, I think there's nothing wrong with a Glock. It's a great gun. It's just not my personal favorite.
Sure. Mine is the Russian Nagant revolver. God, that thing is terrible, but I will never get rid of it. So I got
right.
I got it on a Black Friday special at Gander Mountain 1 year. I think I paid $100 for it. So
nice.
I don't know. It's got the worst round that exists in it. Do you know what I'm talking about, Nate? Those Nagant revolvers.
Oh, yeah.
They got that recessed bullet that sits in the casing. every time I shoot that thing, it just expands, and then I got to use a ramrod to get the spent casing out of the cylinder. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. Thomas, what is the giveaway? So I'm giving away some swag today, and you get autographed photo of the D-Boss crew and the King of Camo crew with some sticker packs, and then I've got a big swag pack. That'll be my final giveaway. So, and then Nate's got a $200 value giveaway that he's doing as well. So, Elvin, the form doesn't say city, by the way, what should be obvious, but yeah, Elvin, you always got to be technical, buddy. The Taurus judge is the goat of bad guns. I don't know. I think Dustin would disagree with you. He really likes carrying his. Mr. Water, micro dagger over the Glock 43X. I concur. I really like mine. What's up, Jim? Best bad gun, Raven 25 ACP, hands down. Dustin got in this 25 ACP little handgun. We can't tell if it's a Browning or a Smith & Wesson, but it's in stupid good shape, something that was made, back in the 20s or the 30s, little semi-auto. And, we were looking at it. It's in stupid good shape. And we both kind of looked at it at the same time. I'm like, have you shot 25 auto? No. Have you? No. Like, it's one of those goofy calibers I've never gotten a chance to shoot. So maybe my first time will be with that little guy.
Nice.
Sassy. Gander Mountain. Geez, I remember them. Yeah. Kyle, our Kyle, used to be a manager of the gun department for Gander Mountain. So if they went to close, we probably wouldn't have Kyle.
And there you go.
Yep. I'm going to put the form back in the chat here real quick for you so you guys can enter that in. There we go. So go ahead and either scan the QR code on the screen or use the link that I just dropped in the chat and go from there. Nate, here's a good one for you from Craigslist Hitman. What's your guys' favorite camo pattern? Asking because the King of Camo does a ton of patterns. And while you answer that, I'm going to check on our form here.
Yeah. Let's see. My favorite is probably Topo camo. But there's a couple others like there's a camo called Snake's Breath, which is kind of a cool camo. It kind of combines hard stencil camo shapes along with spraying through like a mesh or a net to give kind of a scale effect, and you make it blend in and out. I really like that too. I think multicam black is a kind of a good go-to. It's one of my favorites as well, and it looks great on pretty much everything. So I don't think you can go wrong with that. But my absolute favorite camo pattern is old school traditional woodland. Absolutely love that.
Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with a woodland. I was gonna say I really like the Cryptek. It's such a unique. I mean, like you can pick like any three colors, and it's good to go. But I like even just in like the OD greens, the with the tan or browns, in black. I dig that. Let's see. Ryan said, just joined. You probably have answered the question already, but what's your opinion on PSA? How about you, Nate?
As far as like their firearms or their business motto, because I don't know how they do it.
Yeah,
but they definitely have it going on. That's for sure. They're able to have killer prices on stuff, and I'm astonished as to how they pull it off. But um, as far as their guns are concerned, I mean, they have a wide variety of selection on their website, but they also make a couple of their own guns. And I mean, I think bang for buck, they're great guns. There's not really like the dagger is phenomenal. Uh, you compare that to a Gen 3 Glock, I'd take a dagger all day long. The grip is better. I think the trigger is better.
Right.
Just overall, and it's a cheaper gun than a Glock. And the same the Glock 19 Gen 3, it's cheaper than that. So I really think that PSA is doing some cool stuff. During SHOT Show, they had 4 prototype guns that they had released, and they were like, okay, we're going to take a vote as to which one we should make, and the highest vote won, and it was the cheap man's 50 cal
Yeah.
that won, right? So I'm really looking forward to seeing that actually come to market and it being affordable to shoot a 50 cal.
Well, and I think the biggest thing to know too, it's a semi-auto 50 cal.
Right.
It's
right. Not a bolt action.
Not a bolt action, and they're gonna look at being like under $2,000 for an MSRP on it, which even
crazy.
That's super crazy. Looking at like Big Kahuna that has the 50 cal upper, that works with your AR-15 lower, but that's still a bolt, and that's still $2,000. So, I dude, if when they come out with that, like immediately, I'm getting one.
Well, you think we should do a giveaway?
I do. Let me. I just noticed that we had a few more people enter in. So, and also, again, just one entry per person, because if you don't win the first couple of times, you're still entered in for the third. So, only enter one time. Make sure you're entering in your address completely, and then we can actually ship it to you. So, right.
Dave, I don't know if you're seeing my, our channel got banned from YouTube this week. And I've posted a couple of comments in the chat, but I'm wondering if anybody's actually able to see them, because I'm not seeing them pop up in our chat here on Restream.
Okay. I see yours at the very beginning that says that you said "Hey to Sassy."
Okay, I just posted a Venmo link. Did you see that?
Nope, that I don't see.
Okay.
You might need to send that to me in the other chat, and then I can move that over.
Let me do that real quick.
So while you're doing that, 2A Tyler, hey y'all, I love your videos and the creativity. Appreciate you guys for making fun of the industry. Fun for people who don't know. God bless you all, brothers. Yeah, man.
Thank you, man.
We knew from the get-go you had 2 different avenues to go, and that was pretty much you're going to go serious, and everything is very straight and safety oriented and technical. Or we could go our route where we just look at things a little differently, and we just kind of bring our humor into the videos, because at least in our videos, like 90% of the videos that we make, like those situations have happened. So sometimes we don't need to be so clever.
Our channel got banned because we violated a community guideline, which is posting a link in one of our videos. So our last range day video that we posted from goals, we had an Optics Planet logo that splashed on the screen, and within the logo was opticsplanet.com, which is against the community guidelines because Optics Planet sells ammo, and you're not allowed to advertise or post websites that sell guns or ammo. And we did not realize this, of course, when we made the video. The ban is for 7 days, so unfortunately, you won't see any videos from us until Wednesday afternoon this week. Hopefully, it'll be earlier in the day rather than later. But yeah, that's it. It really sucks. It's a very stupid rule, and it really sucks that Optics Planet started selling ammo
Yeah.
because really before then we could actually post Optics Planet as a link because they just sold accessories. But now that they sell ammo, that kind of it makes a big deal. So I guess they don't want kids to be able to access sales to ammunition, which I kind of understand. But yeah, it's still at the same time, it sucks for a channel like us who was just genuinely trying to make a cool video and then splash up a logo, and we didn't realize that the .com was embedded in the logo.
Yep.
I mean, it's just an honest mistake, but still, we got punished for it. So, 7-day ban and a strike on our channel. So we now currently sit with 2 strikes, which really kind of sucks. And YouTube's making us take training on their
Yeah.
community guidelines,
A
like
re-education camp.
we're like we need to be educated. But yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, it does. We unfortunately find out the hard way. Even our YouTube reps have said that the AI algorithm has advanced so much that even if it just recognizes the logo of Optics Planet, Primary Arms, stuff like that, like you're gonna get in trouble. So yeah, we gotta make sure we're making YouTube safe for everybody.
See, somebody just asked me, Nuke asked me if we offer a Damascus camo pattern, and the answer is yes, we do. We actually did an FAL in Damascus, and it looked really cool.
I'm just making sure I get. I'm getting everybody in the that has filled out the form. Just making sure I'm getting the names in here real quick in the name wheel. So let's do a giveaway, Nate.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna hop over here. We're gonna do a screen share real quick. There we go. Alrighty. So Nate, this is gonna be for one of the signed photos in my sticker pack giveaway. So give me a countdown and we'll spin that wheel.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. Who is it gonna be? Oh, Jesse
Minor.
Congratulations, Jesse. Everybody in the chat, give Jesse a congratulations. All right.
And just as a reminder, while Dave's filling out that paperwork, for my giveaway, we have kind of a package. But you do, in order to be entered in my giveaway, you do have to send $5 to my Venmo. And Dave posted it here down below. So be sure to, if you want to be entered in that, we need at least 10 people to enter this, so that we can make it worthwhile.
Absolutely. It's a $200 value. I think
Yeah,
over a $200
and
value.
I'm about to go over it all. So We the Pew Pews in here. Hey, check it out. We got some We the Pew Pew lubricant. We're going to include in that giveaway. We've got some pyro putty, fire starting element. We've got a minimalist Dango wallet, leather wallet, thin blue line edition. Super cool wallet. We've got a Surefire G2X LE. I mean, this is an $89 flashlight right here. And then we've also got a CRKT minimalist cleaver that I will also laser engrave with whatever you want on there. So head over to that Venmo link that Dave just posted, send in $5, and I will enter you onto my little wheel that I have set up here. And I'll share my screen when it's time to do my raffle, but we'll do mine at the very end. So if you want to be entered into that, be sure to send $5 to that Venmo link. And as I start seeing them in here, I'm going to enter you guys into the giveaway spinning wheel.
There we
All
go.
right, we got Jade.
By the way, Elvin, giving stickers to a minor, that's going to get you banned. It's Miner, Elvin.
All right, Steven.
Also, if anybody else needs like an idea, if you win Nate's package and you need an idea for what to engrave on that little knife, Nate's got a little rocket ship pattern that he could put on there.
Yeah. All right, Steven Center. He's just sending $10.
Yeah, you better give him 2 entries.
Yep.
Can you shave with that cleaver?
You absolutely can. You can take off a pinky toe. I mean, you can do some damage with it, but it's a great little everyday carry knife. Comes with this sheath where you can actually put it and an attachment where you can mount it to your belt. You can mount it to your belt this way, or you can mount it scout style if you want. And it also has this little neck lanyard, so you can wear it around your neck and just pull it real quick. All right, so I've got Steven in here twice.
Nice.
I've got Jay.
I've just added all the new entries into the wheel for my giveaways. So we're doing good, guys. We're doing a good job either entering that QR code. I'm going to drop it in the chat there again. There we go. So the link is in the chat for my giveaways, where you get a whole bunch of swag, and then I'm also doing I'm doing the headlamp, the morph headlamp. So this just the headlamp itself can be the flashlight, or the magnetic removable centerpiece. There can be the headlamp or flashlight as well. Makes it real easy if you're trying to work with your hands. So
Eric Schmidt, I got you, buddy.
Nice. Did you? I'm gonna throw a wrench into this live, Nate. Did you see the reports coming out for the Charlie Kirk Memorial for tomorrow that they're projecting a possible like Al-Qaeda attack, in that they had found somebody impersonating a police officer that was going to the stadium, and they were thinking he was trying to like stash weapons at the stadium for the memorial?
I did not hear about this. Yeah, that's pretty freaking crazy. But I've heard that that we're gonna be seeing stuff like this, to expect things like this, because people are going to try to take advantage of these mass gatherings for Charlie.
Right. It's wild.
Yeah, that's the world we live in today, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just watching some coverage on that before we hopped on. Kind of blew my mind.
Yeah. I've got I've got 3 people signed up. Steven Center's got 2 entries in.
My money's on Steven.
We need 7 more people.
I'll drop that link here in just a sec. I'm just gonna add the new entries in real quick, and then we'll do another giveaway. All right, Nate, if you want to go through the chat real quick, I'm gonna.
Yeah, sure. What's up, nerds with guns? We'll have a good day at work, buddy. We're going to World War III. I don't know about World War III, but you know, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some retaliatory stuff. I kind of talked about this the other day. I don't want to see it, but sun's out, guns out. You want to pay through Zelle? Sure, you can Zelle me. Here, I'm gonna give the email address to Zelle here to Dave to get him to drop it in.
Okay. Don't feel bad. Everybody's saying like they don't have Venmo, they hate Zelle. I have 0 cash apps. I don't use them.
Sure.
Give me cold hard cash.
I don't have Cash App. I thought that was for hookers. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, I've just had a Venmo for a while, and of course, I have Zelle. So you can Zelle me, or you can Venmo.
Steven, hello from Olympia, Washington.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. I had somebody on from New Zealand this morning. That was pretty wild.
Xavier. Xavier says they'll give me some eggs.
Heck yeah, man. That's currency around here. There we go. All right, let's do my second giveaway, which is going to be the signed photo and the sticker pack that I've got here. So everybody gets to have a lovely photo of Ryan and Dustin in their home. I think you should hang this photo next to your infant photos of your children. Check the form one more time. I got Darren. All right. Darren, I'm going to get you in here, buddy. I haven't seen you in a while. Darren, you got to come down and say hi. All right. So Nate, let's do another giveaway real quick.
Let's do it.
And I just need a countdown.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Spinning. Who's it gonna be? Oh, almost you, Darren. Thomas. Congratulations, Thomas. Everybody in the chat, give Thomas a congratulations.
And Dave's going to drop the link for the Zelle here in just a second, guys.
Yep. I need to like hire L full time so I don't have to man all of this stuff. There we go. Is it literally just the email?
Just the email.
Okay.
All right, Zachary.
Let's see.
Zach, I'm putting you in here.
Oh, fat fingers today.
And you can give more than $5 if you want. You can get multiple entries. So if you want to do $20, that'll get you 4 entries.
Yeah, exactly. DB's Durbin. If I win the photo, I'm framing it on my nightstand. Heck yeah, brother. That if you're having fertility problems, you put that photo on your nightstand.
All right, Angel, I got you too.
Sassy, I don't know how to say this to you, but you're kind of high maintenance. How many times you can't ever get entered into our giveaways? We're giving you so many avenues to do it. Tommy, this is the best year ever. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I don't know what we did for you, Tommy, but you're welcome.
Two dozen eggs.
Vertical or angled foregrip for the FN15 with LPVO? Vertical.
No, you're not, Sassy. We appreciate you.
Just giving you a hard time. Oh, hey, Pat's in here. What's up, Pat?
Pat.
Haven't seen you in a while. It's Pat. Anyone else from the 90s? All right, I'm going to check that. I see we're getting the form scanned quite a bit.
Nice. Yep, for those of you just joining, my giveaway will be at the end. You do have to send in $5 to my Venmo or my Zelle. We've dropped the links here in the chat. Dave will drop them again here in just a second, but included in my giveaway is a Dango Minimalist wallet. It's a leather wallet, Thin Blue Line edition with a nice little lanyard there. We've got a puck of Pyro Putty.
That's cool.
Which is a great fire starter. We've got some We the Pew Pew lubricant for your firearms. We have to specify what you use it for. We've got some awesome flashlight action here. Surefire GSX LE, 600 lumens. Awesome little flashlight. And then finally, a CRKT minimalist cleaver. And this is going to be laser engraved with whatever you choose. I'll put whatever you want on there for a laser engraving, your name, a logo.
You should have whoever wins that should have the D-Boss Firearms and King of Camo logo engraved on it.
There you go.
Just saying.
Oh, wow. There we go. We're getting some...
yeah, Brian, yeah.
Hector, $10. Timothy with $50.
Ooh, nice.
All right. Hector, let's get you in here twice.
Brian, I don't think I've seen Superstar since the 90s. That's funny.
Timothy, we're going to get 10 entries for you.
I take it back. I agree with Don't Call Me Radio. Whoever wins that cleaver should have Nasty Nate, the Nasty Nate image engraved on it. And, Aldo, Dave, how long you need YouTube? I'm guessing you're asking how long have I been YouTubing?
All right, Timothy, I got your 10 entries in there. Good man.
Big Rick James, is that your store or your own badass collection? If you're asking me, it's my store. If you're asking Nate, it's his store. Miners muscle cars. Yeah, no, you're gonna have to fight me for that duck. By the way, I don't know if I can move over here enough. It's right there.
Rubber ducky.
Michael, what's up, buddy? Engrave it with sorry it's cold. Awesome.
Michael, my store is in Cumming, Georgia. We're in the North Georgia area.
All right. Let me, I'm going to check the form and then we're going to go over my last giveaway real quick and give everybody about a 5-minute window to make sure you get your giveaway form filled out. So with mine, you're going to get that signed photo with the stickers, but then I got a whole bunch of swag here. So I've got from Hawk Optics. It looks like a little can koozie, but inside is a lens cloth for your optics, which can be pretty handy. Oh man, I don't know why this is stuck to my counter. There we go. I'm pretty sure everybody's got a PSA sticker by now, but there's one in the giveaway. Got a Glock sticker. High Point can koozie, which this should be the treasured item of the giveaway. Got a SAR USA sticker, gun vote sticker, High Point sticker, Full Forge sticker. We got a sticker pack from Bravo Concealment. We got a Hawk Optics can koozie, and then we've got a Glock lanyard with a little mini PMAG keychain and a Glock 17 keychain. And then the last item that's in this giveaway is the Morph head what do they call it? Rugged docking headlamp. So this little flashlight here can be magnetically put into the headband, or it can be taken out, and then the headband itself lights up. So you don't lose lights on your head, and you can have a little flashlight to remove and use on whatever you're working on. So let's see, we got maybe about 3 more minutes. In 3 minutes, we will do that drawing.
Roberto, I got you. Darren, I've got you.
Yeah,
2 entries for Darren.
Let me real quick. I'm gonna put Nate's Venmo. Oops. The Venmo and Zelle in the chat real quick for those that want to enter Nate's giveaway. It's a $5 entry. Every $5 gets you an entry into his giveaway, which is worth over $200.
Oh, yes. So just to go over that real quick again, for those of you just joining, you'll get a Puck of Pyro Putty, great fire starter. This is the winter version. This is a Dango wallet, minimalist Dango wallet, leather wallet with a rubber band for your cash and a little lanyard that goes on there. This is the Thin Blue Line edition. Supporting one of our fellow viewers here, We the Pew Pew. We've got some of their firearm lubricant included in the package. We've got a Surefire GSX LE. This is an $89 flashlight, 600 lumens. And then we also have a CRKT minimalist cleaver. Look at that thing. It's dope. It's badass. It is very sharp. And you'll get a free laser engraving on this. And you know what? I think I'm going to include one more thing in this.
Oh boy! Remember, the camera follows you.
I'm gonna get a bonus here.
Awesome. What's up, Papas? And DB Stern, that E Canyon koozie would go hard. It does. I have I keep them in my golf bag. I love to hand them out when I'm golfing to my buddies.
I'm going to include a palm pepper spray in the package too. That's $15 pepper spray included in the package. So to enter the giveaway, either send $5 to Venmo or to my Zelle, and I will get you in the drawing. So so far we have Jay, Steven Center, Eric, Zachary, Angel, Hector, Timothy. Timothy's the big guy in here. Roberto and Darren. So
Nice.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 entries. We need two more people, and then we can run this giveaway.
We want to try and get that done in the next 10 minutes. So make sure you're headed over to the Venmo account or the Zelle account to get entered in for Nate's drawing. So,
and you can give more than $5. It'll get you multiple entries. So if you give $10, it'll get you 2 entries, or you could do 50, like Timothy did, and get 10 entries.
okay.
Oh, we just got another 50 from Timothy.
Nice.
So Timothy's upping the game here. He really wants to win this.
Heck yeah. I noticed that the form just got scanned one more time. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to make sure that you get your form filled out and entered in, so then I can do the next drawing. I can do my last drawing. So
Timothy's got 20 entries, folks. You're gonna have to buy in if you want to beat Timothy.
JW, when I got the JW got the challenge coin. When he got the challenge coin, he didn't realize that he was going to get a photo and stickers with it. It made his day. Awesome. Glad we could do that,
That's
JW.
awesome.
Yeah, man. Really, really appreciate it. He got the coveted DBoss Firearms challenge coin / bottle opener, which cures ED.
There you go.
So if you want one of these challenge coins, I'm right in the middle of getting merch, a new merch website set up that when we get unique stuff like this in, that we can make it available online. So that's coming soon. But right now, if you're interested in our challenge coin, we have shirts. I have hats on order. So when that stuff comes in, we're gonna get it up on the website. But if you're interested in any of it, just give us a call or shoot us an email, and we'll take care of you over the phone, and we'll get it shipped right out to you. So, but I'm going to check that form one more time. We got one last entry, and we're going to do my last giveaway. So, oops. There we go. All right. Nate, give me a countdown for the last giveaway that I'm doing. Not Nate's giveaway. This is for mine.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Who's it gonna be? Oh, that was close. Eric squeezed it out. Congratulations, Eric. Everybody in the chat, make sure you give Eric a congratulations.
Heck yeah.
But real quick, before we move on, I'm going to make sure that Eric has given me his address in its entirety. So then if he hasn't, then we're going to do a redraw, because I can't be chasing everybody down. So let me kick it back over to us here.
Well, we've got a bunch of entries here.
Perfect.
Timothy
I got it.
really wants to win this. and understandably so. There's a lot of cool stuff in this package here. Plus, we're going to do a really cool laser engraving for whoever wins on the CRKT knife. We've got a couple minutes left before we'll actually do my drawing. So any last-minute entries, get them in now.
Yep. Do you want... I'm trying to think if you're able to do a screen share, Nate. If you're not able to...
I can. I should be able to here. I think I tested it earlier.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Yep. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it's there. Let me...
There we go.
We'll do that. But we'll give it... let's see. What do you say? 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes? Yep. 5 more minutes.
Let's give it 5 more minutes. And then let me throw in the chat real quick, Nate. So if you want to answer some questions, I'm going to throw your Venmo and your Zelle in there real quick.
Sure thing. Let's see here. Yeet.
That's right. Yeet.
You wanted the wallet, but you were working nights, never got to call me back last week. Oh, are you talking about the tactical wallet that we gave away last week? Don't Call Me Radio?
JW, yes. Nate can engrave wood stocks. Also, so can we. We can do wood and coatings, but Nate can do a lot more with his engraver.
Yep. I've got actually two machines. One that does leather, wood, paper, stone, that kind of stuff, and then one specifically dedicated to metals and polymers. So yeah.
Yeah. Eric asked, how do we enter? I just put in the chat, Eric, the Venmo account or the Zelle to send $5 to get entered into the giveaway, which is worth over $200. And every $5 that you send, it gives you an entry.
Darren just bought himself another 2 entries.
Oh, wow. Nuke Luke, what's your guys' opinion on the Scar 17s? I don't know, man. I haven't seen or handled one. No opinion. Xavier, whose store? Were you trying to call mine or Nate's? Because on Saturdays, we're only here till 2 p.m. He sent a message through your website.
Okay. I'll have to go check that.
Oh, that's cool. JW, my grandfather left me an old CZ22 thinking about having it engraved in his memory. That's neat. What's up, Jerome?
Darren just sent another $10.
Oh, boy. Darren really wants it.
Yep.
Opinion on the Yeet cannon. Get one. I mean, for that price, you can't go wrong. Just get one. Yeet. Yeah, Jerome, you're just in time for the last giveaway. If you're interested in entering, you'll have to scroll up in the chat. Send $5, or every $5 you spend through Zelle or Venmo gets you an entry into the giveaway that's worth over $200. Don't Call Me Radio. Darren, back off. No. If Darren wants it,
that's right.
He pays to play. We got about a minute.
One more minute. Any last minute entries for my giveaway? And again, here's what my giveaway is. We've got a palm pepper spray, a Surefire GSX LE 600 lumen flashlight. We've got a Dango wallet, leather wallet with a lanyard and a band for your cash. We've got some We the Pew Pew firearm lubricant, some pyro putty, great fire starter, and the CRKT minimalist cleaver. This thing's pretty dope, and you get a free laser engraving, whatever you want on here. You just tell me a logo, a name, your favorite sports team, whatever. We'll put that on there.
That's super cool. I think you
So
should
we'll give you guys another minute for those
Again,
last minute entries.
whoever wins that knife with the engraving, 100% you should get the Nasty Nate logo engraved. I know I would. Real quick, Eric, thank you very much for the gift. And when gifts are given here, we give you the coveted yeet. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeet.
Timothy with 6 more entries.
Oh boy.
Timothy is going to take this one. I have a feeling.
Xavier said he called you like 4 times last Saturday. The last time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was here by myself, and we had a bunch of people in the store, so it was hard for me to get to the phone. But Xavier, I'll hit you back up.
All right. Let's see. So let's whatever you're ready, Nate.
Yep, I'm just checking to see if we got any last second entries here. Okay. All right. I think we are clear. All right, everybody. Well, if you're ready, without further ado, let me shuffle this up a little.
I know I'm ready. How many entries do you have in there?
So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It should
6,
tell
7.
you right at the top there. It says entries and then
37.
nice.
Yep. Very good. So if you'll give me a countdown, Dave.
All right, here we go. Let's count down from 69.
Okay.
No, we'll count down from 3. All right, here we go, everybody. Best of luck to you. 3, 2, 1. Spin that wheel.
And the winner is Timothy Sullivan. Good job, Timothy.
You know what?
Took that like a boss.
Yep, you get a yeet for that.
That's
Fantastic.
awesome.
Does
Well done.
Timothy need to email you?
Yes, Timothy, if you could please send me an email to info@thekingofcamo.com. Just need your address, and I'll get all of this out to you first thing on Monday.
I'm going to put that right in here.
Yeah, everybody give Timothy a big congratulations. That was well done there.
Yes, congratulations, Timothy. There we go. So, Timothy, if you don't have it, I dropped the email
Perfect.
for you to send in the chat there.
Perfect.
Also, Timothy, if you're in the chat, let us know that you want to have the Nasty Nate logo put on the knife. Well, that was cool. I'm glad everybody could join us for the Saturday afternoon. I know afternoons probably like a Saturday afternoon is probably not the greatest time to do a live because everybody's pretty busy. But we really appreciate you joining us today. We've been saying it for the last few weeks. YouTube has just been hammering us in views and numbers. It seems like they're coming after us, like the strike that Nate got.
Yeah.
So it's been pretty hard to work with YouTube in the last few weeks, and so any support that you guys give us, we greatly appreciate. And I hate to say it because it sounds like begging, but when you come across our videos, make sure that you are liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. And then also, if you could go to the bell notification on our channels and make sure that you're hitting all, so that you're getting all of our notifications. Don't leave it on personalized, because this new YouTube algorithm is not going to share our stuff. So,
Yeah. Unfortunately, it seems like they're definitely cracking down on gun content creators and making it way more difficult for us. So, yeah, if you haven't already gone to our channels and obviously subscribe, but also hit the bell notification and be notified for all content, you should definitely do that. That really helps us in a big way. Because yeah, I mean, YouTube's definitely not promoting our videos like they used to. So
right. Yep, exactly. And I don't know if anybody else is experiencing this, but my personal algorithm, like, I'm not consuming short form content on YouTube anymore, which is kind of a really weird thing to say, because we create short form content. And I used to, when like YouTube got me. YouTube, the algorithm for me was fantastic. I really didn't go and consume short form content anywhere else. But now it's all of this like TikTok style, kids dancing, text over photos, foreigners, and the using the audio from other videos over their video. It's just garbage. It's garbage content. Really, there's nothing original in there. I can sit there and scroll for like 3 minutes straight before I would land on a channel that I have hit all notification to. So it's it's been rough lately. So anything that you guys can do to help out, we really appreciate it.
Timothy, I got your email. Thank you. I'll get that out to you, brother. Congratulations.
Good deal.
Yeah, I think you're totally right. A lot of the content on YouTube Shorts now is absolute trash, and it's funny because we used to be able to post um, in the morning at 7:30, and we'd have easily 30 to 40,000 views by lunchtime. Now we're lucky if we have 400 views by lunchtime, and that is a dramatic shift. So God only knows what YouTube's trying to push. Clearly it's garbage content instead of actual good creator content. We take time out of our day to make good content for you guys, and YouTube's not pushing it like they used to for some reason. But we don't know. I mean, we've even talked to our YouTube rep, and he doesn't know.
Right.
Or he knows and he's not telling. But I don't know what to say. They definitely hide subscriptions, Sassy. I mean, there are so many people who have told us that they have hit all notifications, and they go back and look at our channel and they're all unselected. So it's strange. YouTube's definitely doing something funky.
Right. Yep. Absolutely. JW, thanks for the gift. YouTube being a little gay lately. Concurred. And so just for you, JW, 3, 2, 1. Yeet. Yeet.
Awesome.
Man.
Well, thank you guys for joining us today.
Yeah.
Really appreciate all of you. And at least from here, I hope that you guys have a great, safe weekend. And on our channel, we'll see you back on Wednesday. Who knows? Maybe Dave and I will go live again another day in the week, early next week, together.
Yeah. What as long as we're on that subject, for everybody, what's a good time like during the week? Would you rather us be live early in the morning, or would you rather us be live in the evening? Because Nate and I, we have an hour difference in the time zones, which don't talk to Fox about time zones. He's got time zone conspiracy theories, but we're an hour.
And the Earth is flat.
And the Earth is flat. So we have about an hour difference. So sometimes it takes a little bit for us to coordinate. But it's nice to know if we should be shooting for early morning or if it should be evening. So you just let us know.
Don't Call Me Radio. Yes, I can absolutely do a nasty Nate laser inscription if you want. Just let me know what you want it on, and we'll get it done.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, everybody, we really, really appreciate you tuning in. It sure means a lot to us. So, afternoon or evenings. It seems like evenings are probably going to end up being the best for everybody. So, but yeah, I think that's kind of it, Nate, for today.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you all for tuning in. You'll have a safe, blessed weekend. We'll see you guys on the next one.
All right.